Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Rimworld, Alpha 9 to the town of Sleepville. So, last time, this dickhole right here blew up a bunch of our shit. I wasn't very appreciative. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start getting some stuff fixed up here, and, hopefully get things back to a decent working order. So I think it's the first thing we need to do is actually turn this bed back into a non-medical bed so that our colonists can all sleep. Actually, Rivius here, what's your health like? Oh, you've been bandaged up, so you should be okay. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're just going to strip this guy. Off goes his clothes. We can unrecruit you. Rivius, you're going to go ahead and wear the armor vest. Might as well. Oh, pardon me. So, we need to start building some more walls to get those repaired up. So let's go ahead and build a wood wall here. Just like so. I believe in that attack we may have gotten a power conduit disconnected. We did, so we're going to fix that up. We have some more walls out here that we need. Ooh, hello. How are we doing on food? Oh, no, wait. Sorry, never mind. We are just fine on food, so let's go ahead and fix up these walls. That's the first thing we need to do. We have Tater down here, which we will hopefully be able to recruit. How are we doing on you so far? Recruitment difficulty is 65, so try to recruit. Friendly chat. Oh yes, you're the one that we kidnapped right before the attack. I remember now. So, yeah, because you're really freaking good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try to recruit her up. Let's go ahead and get things moving a little faster here. Okay, so we have an enemy, that's fine, and we have a group visiting, that is also fine. Now, as soon as we get the walls rebuilt, I do need to get these turrets built back up again. What's everybody doing? Marty, you are eating, that's fine. Cutting down pine tree, that's also fine. We do need to get some power up to this auto door here. But I'm going to worry about that after I get my defenses repaired, because we're not in the greatest of shape at the moment after that last attack there. Not that it's hooked up to anything anymore, but we might as well disconnect that power switch. Okay, we're just going to speed things up here super quick. How's Tater doing? Thoughts. 8 off the ground in prison, so she's not a massive fan. And really, who can blame her? We're going to set these things to be hauled. Get them out of there. Almost done getting those. Okay, so those are repaired now. So let's go ahead and get our turrets back. And that's connecting to there, so that will be fine. We can put them here and here. And we're going to need some more walls around them. Just like so. Alright, so we'll get those taken care of. And that should be probably going to need some more steel here. And at this point, oh, we have some right outside of our base that we can mine. So let's go ahead and get a mining order set up here. Do we have anybody who can mine at the moment? Yes, we do. We have 2 people who are decently skilled at mining. Looks like you're going to do that before construction, though. Do we have anybody? No, we don't. Alright, Marty, I want you to prioritize constructing these turrets, though. There you go. You go do that. Because I want to make sure we get those turrets back up and running as soon as possible. We also, I guess, need to build some graves. It's kind of a thing, isn't it? Well, we don't want to build them inside the walls just yet, so we're going to go ahead and go miscellaneous, grave. Where can we put them where they're not going to be too much of a bother for right now? Over here. How many do we need? 1... How many people did we kill last episode? I don't remember. It's been a little bit since I played. We have 2 at least. We'll go up to 5 graves. That should be enough to get everybody covered. Ha ha ha. Get the pun? It was horrible, but... Anyways. So they're going to go ahead and mine. Marty, I'd rather you didn't mine. I would rather you build the damn turret, like I told you to. No. Build the damn turret, like I told you to. Alright, so you're below the threshold that we need. Not by much, so you should be recruited up pretty quick. Where's Marty gone? Marty, for the love of God. Okay, Rise is working on it, I guess. That's fine. Ryan's taking care of Tater here. And we do have her above the loyalty threshold here, so we should have a chance to start recruiting here shortly. Rivius, what are you doing? You're getting something to eat. Alright, I guess that's allowed. As soon as you're done that, I want you to haul the dead guy. And there he goes. Alright, that's one more for us, and we can go ahead and get this guy, but he's not as big of a concern because our colonists aren't going to be seeing him. So not too big of a deal if we let him out there for a little while. How are we doing on that research? Ryan, you're a researcher, aren't you? And you have a cataract. I'm sure that's not helping things very much. Sight is poor. It's less than great. Let's unforbid those grenades. Don't know if I'm going to use them in my own defense or not, but yeah, it could be interesting. I mean, we saw that they are effective. Alright, so we have those two turrets. Let's just make sure that if we hit the switch, they will turn on. Perfect. Alright, we'll turn that off again because we don't need them right now. Alright, so with that, I guess I need to start focusing on our next goal, which should probably be to turn a lot of this cloth into useful materials. So let's go ahead up to... I forget how cold it got in this region. I'm not sure if I'm going to need parkas or not. Probably so. Either way, we need production. We need a tailor's bench. That is going to have to be powered. But looks like it'll connect over there anyway, so that'll be fine. We have a cook going, right? Yep, we do. Haven't recruited Tater yet. I'll go to you at crafting if we get you. You're not very good. Do we have anybody who's decent at it? Ryan is, actually. But with her cataracts. Maybe we can get her a bionic eye. Next time we see some traders going by, I'm going to see if I can't maybe... she's not a prosthetophobe, is she? She's not. What is this now? A group of pirates from the Cowmen have arrived and dropped pods nearby. They are attacking immediately. Alright, where are you guys at? Oops. What is it, like 2 people? Alright, well this won't be too difficult. Let's get... Oh, I want the power switch, thank you. Ryan, you just have the knife. Marty, you have a pistol. I don't think any of those guys dropped anything better for you, so you go there. Rivius, you go there. And we will prepare for the attack. Alright, let's slow it down just to make sure we can see what's going on here. Oh, looks like he's already running away. Good, I don't want any more grenade-based death. Oh, looks like we have a sniper. Are you running away too? Yep. Alright, and then we have this jerk over here with a sniper rifle, which is less than good. Because we can't shoot back at him without him being able to get a shot off at us, and... Alright, Rivius, you got the vest. Try to get around to the side of him there. Oh, you're gonna get shot in the face. Yes. Oh, I think I got him. I think I'm gonna be able to sneak up on him. Oh, he's definitely tracking me, though. Hi, buddy. No, you stupid buffalo. Oh, boy. Hopefully, this range, his sniper rifle won't be all that accurate, but I don't know if that's modeled or not. Oh, jeez. Come on. Kill him. All right, now that you've got him distracted, Marty, you head over here. Yes, never mind. He's dead. Perfect. And we got a nice sniper rifle out of the deal, too. So you grab that. Marty, you come over here and equip that. Rivius, you go ahead and strip him down. He did leave some armor behind. So we're going to unrecruit you, and you go ahead and haul this guy, please. What are you doing now? Repairing wooden wall. Yeah, let's get this guy out of here, please. We'll give Marty the other vest, at least until we get Tater here recruited. Actually, Tater comes with her own vest, so that'll actually be okay. So you come over here, grab that. Marty, thank you. Wear the armor vest. And I don't want you to equip the pistol. I want you to haul it. Haul the pistol. There you go. Because you're going to be giving up that survival rifle as soon as... Actually, I think we'll be giving the sniper rifle to Tater. Rivius will go back to the survival rifle, and Marty will go back to the pistol. Either way. Let's go ahead and get those guns turned off. We don't need them there anymore. Actually, this shirt is getting on my nerves with where it is, so we're going to go ahead and get that out of here as well. Come on. There you go. All right, we can go back to full speed here. Okay, so we have a tailor's workbench. We're going to go ahead and... I don't think we have any parkas or anything yet. And I don't know if we need them per se. We should probably make at least a few because I don't want to like, oh, I don't need a parka and then like negative 40-degree weather. Have fun. So we're going to go ahead and set a few parkas to be made here. And I want, say, 5 to start with. And Ryan, you're going to be our crafter, I guess. You're not, I mean, because of your eyesight issues, it's not great, but that'll be a level 2 job. So Ryan is basically like our, are you male or female? Male. He's going to be like our, around the colony, type person. Let's go ahead and get that turned back on. Might as well. So people don't have to eat in the dark. I'm hoping we're going to see a trade ship soon. And with that hope, actually, I should maybe start looking to pick up some more silver off the ground. Because, let's see, silver, I know I have some laying around somewhere, I just need to find it. And then I can kind of deselect it on the entirety of the map. Thanks to the glory of the group select. Here's some silver. Alright, so zoom out as far as we can go, while still seeing the silver. Alright, so we have tons of silver laying around here, so we're going to unforbid all of that. We're going to come down here and do the same thing, just to make sure. Looks like that's already all unforbidden. Do we have any more kicking around? We do have some over here from the looks of it. So we're going to unforbid that silver. Because I want to have as much to trade with as I can here. Because I would very much like to get Ryan a prosthetic eye to heal his cataracts. He's a very important member of the I was about to say fortress. Too much dwarf fortress, or not enough dwarf fortress, whichever way you want to look at that one. He's a very important member of the town, and unfortunately that cataracts is really hurting how much of a benefit he actually is in the long run. Hey, looks like we got Tater. Perfect. All right. So set that as your bed there. What are you going to do? Making a parka. What is your crafting like? Tater, crafting. It's only 3. Alright, you are going to be a hunter, though, because you're really good at it. So, Rivius, you're off the hook on that one. Tater, that's going to be like one of your primary jobs. Firefighting, patient. Doctoring, you're actually fairly decent at, so you're going to be our backup doctor. Wardening, you are better at it than Ryan is, so that's going to be a high priority job for you as well. We actually have somebody who is very... Is that very passionate or just regular passionate? Or slight passionate? Whatever they call it. Cooking. Where's your cooking skill? You're not passionate at all. What the hell? Did I click on the... I clicked on the wrong person. That's why. Rivius, what's your cooking? Yeah, you have a burning passion for cooking, from the looks of things. And what about Ryan? What is his passion for it? Like, he's only got a moderate passion for it, but he's also got a skill level of 14, and I'd rather not get food poisoning. Alright, so we're going to leave that just as it is then. Hunting, yes. Construction, only if you have time. Growing, nope. Mining, again, only if you have time. Same with plant cutting. Crafting, no. We're going to leave that up to Ryan because I want to make sure that all the experience goes to him. Same with art and hauling and such. You're fine there. We should actually decide on somebody who's going to primarily be hauling. And since Rivius here, I keep closing the overview and I don't mean to do that. Since Rivius here doesn't really have too many jobs now, thanks that hunting has been taken over, we're going to go ahead and give her kind of the full-time hauling jobs, I think, here. They're going to come after mining. So if I designate anything to mine, do that first. Otherwise, you're hauling and cleaning. That's what we want you to do. On that note, as well, you're going to drop the sniper rifle. Taters, you're going to go and equip it. There we go. Marty, you're going to drop that survival rifle. Rivius, you're going to go equip that. And Marty, you are going to come up here and re-equip that pistol. Sorry to wake you all up, but I want to make sure that if we do get attacked, everybody's got the right weapons. Oh, alright, I guess you had enough sleep as it was. Alrighty, now, speaking of, we want to get some hunting done. So, all of you, die in the face. Tater, that'll be your job when you wake up. I want to make sure I have enough food that I could choke an entire army with it. So Ryan is going to go ahead and make sure that we have enough meals to get us through. And looks like they kind of fell off a little bit there. What's that? Oh yeah, okay, Ryan's hunting. Or Tater is hunting. What are you doing, Revius? Hauling stuff around. Okay, that's fine. Yay, more silver. Alright, so I guess what is our next step here? I need to decide on my next project. So we have the parkas being constructed. We're acquiring some silver. Our farms are going fairly well. We have some Zagirium for some herbal medicine growing away. We don't have too much in the way of research done yet. That is a problem, actually, because Ryan here isn't going to be researching for us if we do that. Is anybody else at least decent at research? No. Crafting is 4, but you're the only one with any kind of passion at it. That's a little bit of a pain, but I guess I don't need the geothermals right away. I should actually maybe build a couple more batteries. Just to make sure we have plenty of power stored. In the meantime as well, we want to do some mining down here, so let's go ahead and get that designated. Looks like we might even have some silver buried back here. Oh wow, Tater is a really good shot. So we'll get a couple more batteries built just to make sure that we have tons of power stored throughout the course of a day. What we don't have, pardon me, my voice is starting to go on me. What we don't have, thanks to our recent capture, I should actually unforbid this body over here. He's kind of decaying, which is a little gross. Is another set of bedrooms. So how big did I make these ones internally? 7. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like so, over to here, and down we go. And then we can go ahead and just block that off. We'll wait for them to build that, and then we will go ahead and delete this wall here. But I'm not doing that until they actually get it built. Alright, looks like we've had some more mining done. I'm going to go ahead and actually designate some more to be done, because we want plenty of steel. Taters, what you doing? Still hunting? Perfect. Yep. Not as good of a shot as you were getting before. Come on. Looks like she's put a little bit of damage on all of them. She'll get them eventually. So how's that duster coming along? Still 265 work left on it. What are you doing? You're going to go ahead and do some mining for us? Yeah, we should probably mine that out before we do too much more, because I want to make sure I have the resources to accomplish everything I need to. Looks like we got an eclipse going on here as well, so goody to that. Some more steel, get that mined out. We should also probably think about expanding our defenses here fairly shortly, since now we have 3 people who can defend us, but only 2 spots for them to stand at when the time comes to do so. I should maybe also extend these walls out, but if I'm going to expand the defenses, I should wait until, you know, I'm full with defenses. Tater, what you doing? Going to bed? Okay, Ryan, I think you just did some more work on that parka. A little bit, not by much. Alright, why was this never turned on? Turn that back on. Did I forget to set somebody's control? Oh. Tater, controlling, level 1. There we go. So I want to make sure we have some light here so we can maybe get rid of some of the debuffs. Thoughts, you're just hungry. Social chat. Social chat. Yeah, it seems like the only... we don't have any positive buffs going on at the moment, but the only debuffs we have are, you know, when they're in darkness or whatever. Yeah, and this eclipse is... I mean, even with this eclipse, we're still sitting at, like, half of our power storage, so it's not that bad. As far as the whole power consumption versus generation thing goes. Still, the extra batteries will still help because, you know, we can store enough power to power a whole bunch of things over the night. It's a little easier to do that with... their exotic goods trader. Okay, who's our best social person? That's something I should take a look at. Social, you're 8, 3, 3, and 12. Alright, you come here and talk to them. See if they have anything interesting to trade. Alright, so what do we got? They have some jackets. We can actually sell some shoddy pants and such, which might actually be worth getting a bit of money out of them. Psychic foil helmet. That doesn't really seem like it would be all that worth it. Bionic leg, heart, liver, power claw. But no cybernetic eyes. So, bit of a letdown there, but cybernetics can be expensive, so maybe it's for the best. Let me see. Do they have any steel to sell? No, I guess they wouldn't. They're exotic goods. Maybe buy some art. Holy hell, no we cannot. No, we cannot. No, I don't think we're gonna... We can go ahead, because I think everybody... Actually, it doesn't look like Tater is wearing a shirt. Maybe we want to do something about that. Yeah, but it doesn't really look like there's anything else, so we're just gonna sell some stuff to them. Tater, what are you wearing as far as... Okay, yeah, you were not wearing a shirt. Go ahead and put on a t-shirt there, buddy. I mean, I realize you're all manly and stuff, but still. Okay, so that is where I'm going to call this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you will join me for the next episode of Rimworld. So long.